Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about AMERANT BANCORP INC quarterly report. AMERANT BANCORP Inc. offers a wide range of banking products and services to individuals and businesses across the United States and internationally. The company's services include checking, savings, business, and money market accounts, cash management, services, certificates of deposits, commercial real estate, loans, consumer loans and overdrafts, trust and estate planning products, brokerage and investment advisory services, wealth management and fiduciary services, debit and credit cards, treasury management services, including wire transfer and automated clearinghouse services, online and mobile banking services, automated teller machines, ATM, and banking by mobile devices, telephone, and mail. The company operates banking centers in Florida and Texas. AMERANT BANCORP Inc. stock price drop. A year of missed expectations and restructuring efforts. AMERANT BANCORP Inc. has experienced a significant decline in its stock price over the past year, exceeding 18.08%. The primary causes of this drop include missed earnings expectations, declining profitability, and strategic restructuring efforts. The company's inability to meet analyst estimates has been a major contributor to the decline. In both the third and first quarters of 2025, AMERANT BANCORP reported lower than expected earnings per share, EPS, resulting in significant drops in stock price. Additionally, the company's core earnings per share decreased by almost 30% in 2024 compared to 2023. AMERANT BANCORP has also been grappling with declining revenues and a struggling loan division, prompting restructuring efforts. The company has refocused on the Florida mortgage market and made changes to its leadership team in an attempt to turn things around. Furthermore, an unfavorable change in the price-to-sales P/S multiple has contributed to the stock's decline. A public stock offering in October 2024 also led to short-term stock price dilution, further exacerbating the decline. As a result of these factors, AMERANT BANCORP stock price closed at $16.89 as of October 28, 2025, significantly below its 52-week high of $26.24. The primary drivers of revenue growth and decline for the company are multifaceted and influenced by various factors. On the growth side, net interest income has been a significant contributor due to increased demand for savings and money market accounts, as well as proceeds from advances from the Federal Home Loan Bank. Non-interest income has also seen an uptick, driven by securities gains and brokerage activities. Loan sales have been another key driver of revenue growth, with notable increases in real estate and commercial loan sales. The company's investment in securities has also yielded substantial gains, contributing to overall revenue growth. Additionally, the net income from the AMERANT mortgage subsidiary has provided a boost to revenue. On the decline side, repayments of advances from the Federal Home Loan Bank have had a negative impact on revenue, as have redemptions of senior notes and derivatives losses. Decreases in interest income on non-accrual loans have also contributed to revenue decline. Net income and profit margins experience significant improvement. The company's financial performance has undergone a remarkable transformation. In YTD 2025, the net income shifted from a loss of $32,633 million to a profit of $49,716 million, while in Q3 2025, it improved significantly from minus $48,164 million to $14,756 million. Profit margins also saw substantial growth, with net interest income margin increasing from 53.6% to 64.1%, non-interest income margin rising from minus 31.3% to 34.8%, and net income margin improving from minus 24.5% to 7.9%. The primary drivers of this improvement include a significant increase in net cash provided by operating activities, a decrease in provision for credit losses and securities, gains/losses, and an increase in proceeds from sales and repayments of loans held for sale. Additionally, higher non-interest income due to securities gains, brokerage fees, and other sources, as well as lower provision for credit losses, have contributed to the improvement in net income and profit margins. The company's financial performance indicates a positive trend in its operating cash flow. In 2025, the net cash provided by operating activities was $100,498, demonstrating that the company is generating sufficient funds from its core operations to cover its expenses and invest in growth initiatives. This positive operating cash flow suggests that the company has a stable financial foundation and is well-positioned for future success. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone significant changes in recent years. In terms of debt level, the total debt has increased by $453,992 from $9,011,267 to $9,465,259. Additionally, advances from FHLB have risen by $86 million, while debt securities available for sale have increased by $660.4 million. These changes indicate a substantial increase in the company's debt level. On the other hand, interest expenses have decreased slightly. The net interest expense has dropped from $14,511,000 to $13,111,000, and interest expenses as a percentage of average total assets have decreased from 2.44% to 2.23%. Furthermore, interest expenses on various types of deposits have also declined. Overall, the company's debt level has increased significantly, while interest expenses have decreased slightly. Management is emphasizing a strategic shift in the company's outlook, focusing on the Florida market through retail and private banking. This includes transitioning the mortgage business from a national approach to an in-footprint-focused strategy, reducing staff count, and assessing alternatives for the wind-down or sale of AMERANT Mortgage by mid-2026. The company is also prioritizing liquidity management, seeking additional capital if necessary, and investing in new executives and banking centers to drive loan growth and strategic initiatives. The company has demonstrated a commitment to returning value to its shareholders through two key initiatives. Firstly, it has paid dividends, with $3.8 million distributed in the 3- and 9-month periods ended September 30, 2025. Additionally, the company has also engaged in share buybacks, repurchasing an aggregate of 487,657 shares as confirmed on multiple pages. Concerns about inventory buildup and supply chain disruption. The financial summary highlights a pressing concern regarding the accumulation of excessive inventory levels within the company's supply chain. This issue has been identified as a potential problem, with specific mention made on page 64. The buildup of inventory can lead to wasted resources, reduced efficiency, and increased costs for the business. Furthermore, it may also indicate underlying issues in the supply chain management process that need to be addressed promptly to prevent future disruptions. That concludes the financial summary for AMERANT BANCORP INC. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.